tell us who you are, what you do, real quick and then a nice practical tip that everybody can take home and use. Please, Sharon, start us out.
Great. I'm Sharon Stamp, and I'm with Western Metals Recycling. We recycle scrap metal. And we are just looking into getting into some of the social media. I'm with a Facebook group, and what our group came up with as a tip is, if you're using Facebook as a business, you might want to put a clause in there or a statement about your company and your integrity and no intention of publishing anything illicit, because you can, when you're on the social media, you can get hacked into, and it would do a lot of damage to your business and a lot of recuperating from anybody that were to hack into your site and say things that you did not represent. So I think it's a good idea. Our tip is to say something, make a statement, make a mission statement that what your intention is with your social media.
Thank you, Sharon. But that is a clinic on how to deliver a tip for those of you who might find yourself in that situation here. But the way you do that is by doing a custom, the way that we see companies doing that effectively is by making a custom tab. You don't promote it, it's there, and the lawyers are happy. And he goes, Emily, please.
Good morning. My name is Emily, and I'm the digital marketing and social media specialist for Golf Tech. Our headquarters is down in Arapahoe, and we are a golf instruction, technology-based golf instruction company. And I was with the Twitter group over here, and our Twitter tip for you all is to, if you aren't on Twitter already, start getting on Twitter. At least get your username going and set up your Twitter profile, and then your next step would be to start setting up some Twitter searches. A good example that I gave our group is we search for the term looking for golf lessons. So someone if tweets, I had a really bad round, I need to start looking for golf lessons, we will be able to reach out to them. So set up your Twitter searches, search for your company, and search for phrases where you can hit people at their exact moment of pain relative to your company.
I'm Kevin Campbell, Kevin Campbell Films. I make web marketing videos and corporate videos. I was in the YouTube group, and we were talking about customer testimonials. And what you should do is come up with some questions as to how you solved your customers' pain points, your customers' problems, and then get them on Skype. Because after you've helped your customer, it's hard to get them back into your shop or get you back out to your customers sometimes. Call them up on Skype, use a couple of tools, Camtasia, Cam Studio. They're free tools that record your screen and audio, and all you have to do is say, hey, Mr. Customer, what did I do for you that was a great thing? You record the screen of them saying you were great because you did this, not you're great because you're a great person, but you're great because you solved the customer's problem. Then make 5 or 6 or 7 of those, create a YouTube channel, which are free, with nothing but your customers' testimonials, and make sure you write text for each testimonial with keywords so when people search, they can find you using that text. So, customer testimonials on a YouTube channel.
That's a great tip. Good morning. My name is Abby Hoke, and I'm with AEB Graphics. I do design. And I was with the mobile app group, and what we discussed was, you know how everybody is on mobile devices now. It was a great tip to create a QR code or an MS tag, and you can do this with MS Tag Reader. And the great thing about MS Tag Reader is that it will collect analytics, so it will tell you what's going on and who's, you know, as far as the number of scans, and link this into your social networking. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jim Mueller. I'm the founder and president of The Great Online. We're an online marketing company. I was with the LinkedIn group, and our tip this morning is creating a valuable link for your website. I'm not sure if everybody knows, but in Google's and the other search engines algorithm, building links to your website is probably the #1 thing you can do to get ranked in Google. Not all links are created equal, so a link from a lone blogger to your site is not as valuable as a link from, say, LinkedIn. So a way to create a link in LinkedIn to your website is in your profile. There's an area where you can have 3 links to your website, your blog, or whatever, other social media. You can create a link there, but most people just put the name of their company or they just put their web address, and that gets you credit for the name of your company, but most people will rank #1 for the name of their company without even trying. So the way to get ranked for a phrase like, I'm looking for a better golf game or what, golf lessons, you can use those words. They're called anchor text. You can change those those words in your links from LinkedIn to your website to the keywords that you want to be found in Google for. I can't go into exactly how you do that, but you can search on LinkedIn or in Google and find out how to change your text on your links. And that's an easy way to get a valuable link from LinkedIn to your website.
Outstanding.
All right, so we're over at 9 o'clock. Our next meeting is going to be on Friday, February 17th, and we're going to talk about privacy and copyright, legal considerations of social media. On your guys' handout, there's some legislation that you guys might have seen in the news here lately. If you click this QR code, you can go read a blog post about that if you want to figure out see what all that's about. Wikipedia actually shut down yesterday in protest of this legislation, saying this will make it impossible for tools like ours to exist. Please, figure out what's going on with this. Probably not going to go through, but it's kind of an interesting a read about what people are trying to do and put boundaries on these things. Everybody, have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for being here.